I just gave up on this one. It's April. No, it's not April. It's May. It makes me think it's April. This book's so bad. It's May 16, 2025. And this is Ovid The Erotic Poems. And Penguin Classics has this in their catalog. I've read a lot of Penguin Classics. And they've only let me down a couple times. One of the books in the books that suck, which is the supreme book of all books that suck, is that now I forgot the damn name of it. Oh God. Anyway, let's go on to this one. I'll come back to that. I'm gonna look up my channel so I can. Ulysses. Ulysses is the supreme book of all time that sucks. It may be the worst book that's ever been written. Sucks. The only one other than that I've ever made a video that was titled "Books That Suck" was Bleak House from Dickens, and I like Dickens. Read a lot of his books. Enjoyed all of them except for Bleak House because it just meandered all over the place. Too many threads, not very connected. Just, I didn't like it. Real big. So this thing is a collection. So Ovid, to go backwards, I read Ovid Metamorphoses or whatever it's called. That one's real good. I liked it. Very weird. I mentioned it in yesterday's review of The Magic of Oz, which was similar to Ovid's Metamorphosis, where things are changing from one creature to another creature. And I looked up after I gave up on this, what is Ovid's best works? And it said Metamorphosis is his best. I can't talk today. Metamorphosis is considered his best work, and I can see why, because this is suck. So this book is composed of the Amores, the Art of Love, Cures for Love, and finally the gripping on facial treatment for ladies. Didn't get to that. I only got through the first and a half of the Amores. So there's 3 of the Amores, and I got through 1 and a half of them. So if you're expecting this to be erotic, you're going to be not very happy about it, because the most erotic thing on this thing is the cover of that statue. And I'm going to give you one example, which I was just like, huh? So he's talking about this naked lady that he likes, and he's caressing her and all this stuff, and she's perfection and all this. And he finally holds her close to him and says, finally, the last line of this poem: fill in the rest for yourselves. Tired at last, we lay sleeping. Oh, hey, that was really exciting. Why don't you just tell how you had breakfast in the morning or something instead? I mean, I don't get it. So anyway, I got through that whole first Amores, got onto the second one, started going through it, and it is just bizarre. If you read on Wiki the titles of these chapters, which they don't put titles, they're just numbers. But if you read like the associated title of what each little segment is, you'll sit there going, what? It's just like his random thoughts on everything. And so apparently in Cure for Love, one of his cures for love is just kill yourself. Now, if that's a trigger warning for you, I apologize. Not meant to be. But because that's no cure for anything, right? No cure for that. But yeah, if you're in love with somebody, that's not a cure, okay? You can figure out a lot of things to come up with as an alternative, not that, okay? And then the other thing he says is, if you want a cure for love, just go sleep with everybody, because that's better than having a love relationship with somebody else. And I'm like, okay, different time, I suppose, in Roman land, where you just don't want to be in love with somebody, you just sleep with everybody, I guess. I mean, I don't get it. I guess that's a cure if you really don't want to feel in love with somebody. And then the on facial treatment for ladies literally is how to keep their face complexion good. It's how to preserve their rich cereal. Well, they should eat rich cereal, I guess, to keep their face. Flavor of fruit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm adding this to Ulysses and Bleak House as the 3 videos I've made so far of books that suck. And Penguin Classics, you let me down, man, because this one's no good.